Hey, sorry guys, 1 second. I'm working on something here. Working on this joke book here for a while. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my next stand-up special. I'm trying to think of something. Have you ever noticed? And don't you think it's ironic? Those type of jokes, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. And I just can't. I'm working on it. I'm working on this for days. I mean, I just cannot get it. It's like kind of like, isn't it ironic that you're watching this video about nothing? I mean, I don't know why you're watching this. You're not one of the 12 guys, but I mean, it's the draw. It's what we do every year. We keep doing the same story over and over. It's like batting my head against the wall. But hold on 1 second. Just all right. I'll come back to that later. Finish up my jokes. But anyways, it's that time of year again. I'd like to welcome you all to another year of fantasy baseball. I believe this is the year 2022. I don't know. World's crazy, so we're just gonna kind of go with it. First off, this is kind of where we separate the men from the boys. The haves and the have-nots, the birds and the bees. But speaking of bees, real bees knees goes to Christopher Ryan. I mean, who saw this coming last year? I know I didn't. I did not see him running the table, winning fantasy baseball, whatever sport we're playing. I think it's pretty ironic that it came down to the very last pitch, very last at bat last year. Could have lost. He actually played his cards very terribly in the championship, but he did hold on. So much respect. The Vegas odds definitely were not favoring him. They never do. But maybe that's when you don't draft, Noah Syndergaard every year. Hey, good things happen. Look at Dave. He drafted Syndergaard, and he was one of the worst players we've ever witnessed in this sport. I didn't believe it when it happened. A year later, I still don't. He was so bad, like anyone's parents could have done what he did last year, and we would have been impressed because it was one of the worst runs we've ever seen. And we've been doing this for, I don't know how many years now. Speaking of which, we have to get that trophy completed, get it over to Tooney's mantle. I don't even know who has it right now. I think Dave does. But should probably get that over to him. Updated, freshly polished. He deserves it. What are you going to say? Pulled all the stops. Richards, hell of a run. You didn't use all your moves before, May 1st, so that's what happens. You have a better team. Let's just be honest. As far as my team, a lot of injuries last year. I know you're all dying to know. A lot of injuries on Adam's squad. I did all I could. I pieced it together. Gave a lot of motivational pep talks. I met with the players one-on-one. I talked to their families. I did everything I could do to make them feel more comfortable. Just pull up a little short. And hey, that's what happens. Name of the game. Some years you got it, some years you don't. But there's not much you can do. You give it all. We left it all in the field. I'll say that. We had our head held high when we walked off the field for the last time last year. Our Rookie of the Year goes to Mark Miller. It's a rough week for Mark. He's a big Phil Mickelson fan. Everybody's turned their back on Big Phil, big lefty. But Miller's standing behind him. He loves it. He loves Saudi Arabia tour. He loves what the Saudi Arabia government stands for. Just big fan. So he's still supporting his guy. Props to him. Doesn't turn his back on his boys. I personally, I would just turn my back. It's time to move on, Miller. But I know you love Big Phil, and you're gonna support him. And props to you. Props to the new PGA Tour, whatever you want to call it. Because Phil's he's in some hot water, and you're sticking with him. So hey, Rookie of the Year goes to you, and so does the biggest fan of Phil Mickelson. So congrats. As far as that, this is going to be a shorter video than yours. I know you guys are all saying, God, we wish Adam's videos lasted longer. I hear it. I know. I just ask you all to keep subscribing to my channel. I mean, that's all we can do. Hit the bell, subscribe. It's, we'll grow this community. We're all in this together. We have Patreon. $20 a month, pretty good deal. I'll send you some clips exclusively. Send you some signed 8x10s. Who doesn't want that? I'll sign them. I'll get them out to you in the mail whenever I get around to it. I can't promise you anything, but I think it's worth it. I'm just trying to grow this community. That's all I can do. That's all we're here for. beating each other, supporting each other. And if you guys support me, pay me $20, be on my Patreon. Everybody helps everybody. That's all it's about. So, anyways, let's get to the bones of this. We're all here to find out the order. And in my hand, I have 6 names. And I will read them and show you so I'm not lying to you. Adam V. That's me right here. I got Bo V. See how little that V is, Bill? Yeah, it's because I'm so much bigger than you. Look at it. Look how much bigger. Yeah, hit the gym. I got Alberto Del Rio right here. He's in the lottery. I got Blaine Turnbull right here. I got David Clarich. And I have Brandon Goose Carn. So, those 6, just some heavyweights in here. I'll give it, I would say there's more talent on the bottom of this draft than there is in the top. That's just my own personal opinion. I'm not just saying that because I'm biased so that I'm in it. I'll say that because I believe it. With everything that I've seen in the last 10 to 15 years of fantasy sports, there's more talent in this hand right here than you'll see in a lot of the top 6, however you want to describe it. So, that being said, let me fold up these papers all equally so there's no collusion. You guys can't blame me for anything. I'm going to give it all, I don't know what you call that, a trifold or a bifold or a couple folds. Everybody's going to get the same fold, putting it that way. So, let's carry on. Let's have a conversation amongst yourselves, guys. Sorry. It's going to take a second. I should crinkle Blaine's up really small, but I'll be fair. I'm a fair guy, what can I say? So, Alberto. Here. Little bowl. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Saturday. Actually, it's Sunday. I'm still waiting on 3 of you as I record this to give me your keepers, but I won't name names. You name names. I will not name names. So here we go. They're all going in this little head cover here, Tyler's head cover. That's good. These in the bottom here. Oh, my dinner's done, so I gotta quick hurry up and do this. Mix this up like so. All right, I'm gonna go 6 to 1. So this will be the 6th place. This person would be drafting in the 6th spot on the lottery. Oh, Vince McMahon there. We got in the 6th spot. Oh fuck! Oh crap! Sorry. Me 6th. Not what I wanted. Not at all. Not in the least. Might re-record this video because of this. In the 5th spot, we've got Little Bo. So don't have to worry about him screwing up my draft because he'll screw it up himself. And 6th, 5th, 4th spot, we've got Mr. David Clarich. Next, we've got, no matter what, Blaine's still in here, so that doesn't make me happy. Oh, speak of the devil. Blaine Turnbull. There you go. And, we got Carnes and Alberto. So, for the 2 spot, Alberto Del Rio. And their first overall selection. I think he's happened a couple times now in his career. It's never worked out well for him. So, maybe this is the year, though. We got Gooser here. Brandon Goose Carnes. That's the order. So, I think you guys know the rest. I don't have it in front of me, so we'll figure it out and I'll post it. But, everybody good luck. I will post this video as soon as I figure out how to log back into Facebook because I haven't done that in about 2 or 3 years. And then I will post this for my yearly Facebook update. So, that is all I got for you this year. Good luck to each of you. Hope this finds you well. And we will be seeing everybody on March 12th, I think, for the draft of the Algonquin Club. If you're watching this, you're invited, except for a couple of you. I don't want you there. But if everybody else, come and have a brewski or a water, whatever. Ain't gonna press you to drink, we're out of college. So hope everybody's having a great weekend. Even though we might not have baseball for 6 months, and this video might be going to next year because there is no season because they can't agree to terms. But besides that, we're golden, boys. All right, see y'all soon. See ya.